Hello, boys and girls. I'm glad you're here watching this, and welcome to my art classroom. I miss all you guys tremendously, coming to school every day and seeing all your little faces. Something I really miss. So we'll just have to get this show back up on the road in person next year. So next school year. All right, well, the lesson we're going to do today, boys and girls, is a Kachina doll. All right. I have several to choose from, and what I'll do is I've got several to choose from. I'm going to draw one of them today and scan this, put it on Google Classroom, and you can draw your own cool Kachina, and that's all right. Okay. So I do have one to show you here. I just realized we have a Kachina. This is the Hopi Kachina, usually carved out of cottonwood root by Hopi people to instruct young girls and new brides about Kachinas, is how they're pronounced, Kachinas. And a Kachina is the immortal being that bring rain, control other aspects of the natural world and society. They act as messengers between humans and the spirit world. This is really great. Look at this, you guys. I'm going to get it right up to the camera. This is the headdress. Here's the mask with the face. You see an eye there and an eye there. If you look close to there, you see this fur is being held together by a shell. Design on the loincloth, right? Boots, tall boots, decorated boots. This is really nice. So that's what we're doing today, you guys. So this is the intro to the video. It's been good talking at you. And if anybody wants to do something like this too, record a short little video and say hello. If nothing else, why don't you take a selfie and attach it to Google Classroom? Because I remember your names, but your faces, sometimes it's hard to connect the two. So you guys enjoy the project, and talk at you next time. Bye.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the second edition of drawing on videotape. Actually, it's not videotape anymore. This is all digital. I'm going to record this and put it on YouTube, and you'll all be able to do another drawing like we did with the landscape and the barn and the duck. So many of you had a lot of fun with that, and I hope you have fun with this one. Today what I'm going to draw is a Kachina. I'm interested to see how you're doing on this. We're going to pick one of these and give it a try, draw it piece by piece. If it's a popular lesson, then I can do a different Kachina next time. So what I'm going to try to do, boys and girls, is this one right here. It looks very nice. Oh yeah. So here we go. Let's see what you think about this. I'm going to try to do this quickly and easily so you can have a good time with it. All right. The first thing I'm going to draw, boys and girls, is the basic big shape I see on the paper. What I want to draw first is this right here, this big old shape right there. That's how you start drawing, biggest shapes first. So I'm going to leave room for his headdress, so I'm going to put this, first line will be this line right here. So that'll help me with where the bottom of the chin's going to go, and leave room top and bottom. Okay, there's that line right there. Now we're going to bring the dress down from that to there. See? Doesn't have to go slow. And then connect those two. Now inside there is we're going to change that a little bit. goes. Right? Just like that. Now we're going to add a square right here for the head. It's a wide rectangle. It's rounded, the edges are rounded. There we go. Now this is going to be the top of the headdress right there. That dot right there, boys and girls, is that right there. Okay? So, as you notice, boys and girls, all these feathers are the same length. And that's what we're going to try to take care of right now. And I'll show you a trick for that. That distance right there, with my pencil, you guys, is that far right there. Sometimes it helps to have two pencils at this time. So, that's how far it is. So I put my fingers, see, this is how far the feathers are, how long the feathers are. So, I'm going to do this. Right to there, there's a dot. There's a dot. There's a dot. There's a dot. And does it go straight out? Oh, it sure does. And there's a dot. All those will be the same distance apart. Now I'm going to whip this out real quick. Put one there. One there. One there. One there. There, and then straight out. There's the end of our feathers. Gotta put one right even with that one. Now we see that each point goes down like that towards the middle. So what I'm going to do first is put this line in. That's the line between the feathers. Now, you guys, make sure you pause the video and get caught up. I bet you guys already know that. You know, if I'm going too fast, you have to just pause it and see what I'm doing. Well, that's not, needs more of a point to it. And then that's how we have so far. I'll come in with the lines between the dots, a line here, between the dots, a line here, here. And then I'm going to put that on there. There's our headdress. Ta-da! You know what? That's what these are for right here. Mess that up. That's better. There we go. That far, so far. Now, let's put in the face. It's a line there and a line there. And a second line does that. That's what I'm going to put in now. We got to leave room for the mouth. So we're going to stop it about right there. So now I'm just going to go like this. There's that line. And then there's this line. See what I've just done, boys and girls? That is there now. I left room for a mouth. That mouth is going to be tricky. Let's do that. And that. 2 rectangles are what I see. It's a little off center. And then it goes like this. Looks like a piece of wood they've carved. A little shade there. That's the mouth. Let's not forget the eyeballs. We have some cheeks we can put in there. Now, you guys, what you need to do is make this a double line, because you'll color that in. Same with this one right here, because that'll be a stripe that you color rather than just a whole color the whole area. There we go. Now we have cheeks, 2 lines. Cheek over here. Inside here are dark areas, a dark stripe there. When you color this, boys and girls, you're going to want to do something like this, right? Do that to every stripe. At least the cheeks. Well, no, it's in here too. All the way down. Maybe not that close. In there. And then I would do this here all the way down. Good. I think I left room for some feet. We're gonna have to make this up a little bit because this is a drawing of a doll. Okay, it's not a. So these are blocks of wood right here, you guys. That. The design inside here, that looks really good in there, but it's not that bad of a deal. Look, see that line? You remember what parallel lines mean? Parallel lines right there. They're parallel. So you got to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 parallel lines. Parallel with this. So I'm going to say, I'm going to go 1, 2, I'm just going to go 3 parallel lines. So we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3 parallel lines. Now we got to do 3 parallel lines going this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we have I gotta fix that a little bit. In that space we have this, you guys. They're close together over here because it's further away from us. But as you come around the front, they're larger. See? And then you would color these dark color. Any color you want, really. What's the design on here? It goes like this. I think you're okay with something like that. And I think this Kachina is nearly done. No, we're not. We just have to do this now. Here's a line that goes like this along the bottom of the feather. These are dark. All the way around. Fast, 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 faster, fastest. Okay, you guys take your time with this, okay? Now, in here are little lines. And then a few lines in here. I think that's a wrap, boys and girls. A little shadow on there. You guys don't forget to lay your pencil down and do this. See, lay your pencil down on its side and do that. Can I take it up there? Yes. Because then, you've seen me do this. Rub your finger on it and you get some nice shadow along one side, see? So, the background, boys and girls, is totally up to you. I can draw something quickly. You probably at least want to have a horizon line. I'll draw it lightly because I might put a building in there. There's a horizon line. We can do something like this. Can anybody guess what this is? Some sort of little home, you know, or something like that. What you can even do is put, anytime you overlap, boys and girls, anytime you overlap, it's awesome in art. Because now the tree is a little further away here. Don't forget possible mountains. Mountains are awesome. Copy mine if you want or make up your own. Kids freak out with mountains. Don't worry, make each one different and they're going to be awesome every time. That on the door, like that maybe. And then what I like to do is to give them a place to be. Make sure the sidewalk gets wider as it gets closer. Put some clouds in here. Remember, clouds close to the bottom are going to be small, and as you get higher in the picture, they are larger as you get higher. That's probably a little bit too large there. That's okay. Make sure I'm going to put some overlapping, remember? Overlapping is cool. Here's a big cloud up here, it's going to be just like that. Cool. And now you got some clouds off the edge. Some clouds, you guys, check this out. More overlapping. Something like that's cool. Who wants to put a, what do you call them? Who knows the type? We'll make the swirl go in front of the horizon. Remember, the lines start at the center of the top. They start at the center. Sun's over here. Do that for suns is good. Do that in orange and yellow, red. Don't forget that right there. Also, you guys don't forget, the bottom of clouds are kind of dark. See? If the sun's over here, which way does the shadow go? Does the shadow go this way or this way? Correct. It goes this way, away from the sun. That goes right off of the and then shadows are always dark. Good. The more of that you do, you guys, see? Sun's there. This side of the house is going to be shaded, right? Value is what we're adding right now, boys and girls. Value. It's the light